These 8 foods are pure poison for your heart. A doctor's warning you can't ignore. The silent killers in your diet. Imagine this. Every single day, millions of people unknowingly consume foods that are quietly damaging their hearts. What if your favorite snack, your go-to comfort food, or even your everyday meal was accelerating the aging of your arteries, increasing your blood pressure, and pushing you closer to a heart attack? A world-renowned cardiologist has sounded the alarm. What you eat every day might be destroying your body from the inside out. Yet, the most shocking part is that many of these foods masquerade as harmless choices. In this comprehensive guide, we will uncover 8 of the absolute worst foods for your heart and explain exactly how they contribute to high cholesterol, clogged arteries, hypertension, and heart disease. But don't worry, this isn't just a list of warnings. We'll also provide practical, heart-healthy alternatives that can help you enjoy great meals while protecting your cardiovascular health. So, before you take another bite of that fast food burger or sip that sugary soda, keep reading. The knowledge you gain today could extend your life by years. The top 8 most dangerous foods for your heart. Shrimp, the cholesterol bomb. Shrimp is one of the most popular seafood choices worldwide, loved for its taste, versatility, and high protein content. In the United States alone, over 4.5 pounds, 2 kilograms, of shrimp per person is consumed annually, making it the most consumed seafood in the country, surpassing even salmon and tuna. The problem with shrimp: high cholesterol content. A 100 grams serving of shrimp contains 190 milligrams of cholesterol, which is nearly 70% of the recommended daily intake. Excess dietary cholesterol can contribute to arterial plaque buildup, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Cooking methods make it worse. Fried shrimp adds harmful trans fats and saturated fats, which further elevate bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase the risk of clogged arteries. Breaded shrimp, e.g. tempura, popcorn shrimp, contains excessive refined carbohydrates and unhealthy oils. Shrimp farming concerns. Over 55% of shrimp consumed globally is farmed, often in conditions where they are fed antibiotics and chemicals to prevent disease. Farmed shrimp can contain higher levels of contaminants compared to wild-caught varieties. How many types of shrimp exist? There are over 2,000 species of shrimp found in various habitats, from deep-sea trenches to freshwater rivers. Some of the most well-known types include common types of shrimp: white shrimp, Litopenaeus setiferus, found in the Atlantic Ocean and Gulf of Mexico, known for its mild, sweet flavor. Tiger shrimp, Penaeus monodon, large, striped shrimp commonly farmed in Southeast Asia, often used in stir-fry and grilling. Pink shrimp, Farfantopenaeus dworarum, native to the U.S. East Coast. Delicate texture, best for steaming. Brown shrimp, Farfantopenaeus aztecus, stronger flavor, commonly used in gumbo and Cajun dishes. Rock shrimp, Sicyonia brevirostris, hard shell, similar taste to lobster, used in gourmet dishes. Freshwater shrimp, Macrobrachium rosenbergi, found in rivers and lakes, used in Asian cuisine. Ghost shrimp, tiny, transparent shrimp often used as bait or aquarium food rather than human consumption. Potential health benefits of shrimp. Despite concerns about cholesterol, shrimp does have several health benefits when eaten in moderation. High in lean protein. A 100 grams serving provides about 20 grams of protein, making it a great low-calorie, high-protein food for muscle growth and repair. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s in shrimp help reduce inflammation and support brain and heart health. Omega-3s can lower triglycerides and reduce the risk of arrhythmias. Astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant. Astaxanthin gives shrimp its pink color and has been shown to protect against oxidative stress, which helps reduce the risk of heart disease, cancer, and eye diseases. Low in saturated fat. Unlike red meat, shrimp is naturally low in saturated fat, making it a better choice for heart health when compared to beef or pork. Supports brain function. Shrimp contains choline, a nutrient essential for brain development and cognitive function. Choline plays a role in reducing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Good source of essential minerals: zinc, selenium, iodine, and vitamin B12, all essential for thyroid function, immune health, and red blood cell production. Is shrimp really bad for your heart? Shrimp was once considered unhealthy due to its high cholesterol content. But recent research suggests that dietary cholesterol has less impact on blood cholesterol than previously thought. Scientific studies. A 2015 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that moderate shrimp consumption does not significantly raise LDL, bad cholesterol, in most healthy individuals. Another Harvard study found that shrimp increases HDL, good cholesterol, which may counterbalance its cholesterol-raising effects. Who should be cautious? People with high cholesterol or a history of heart disease should limit shrimp intake and opt for other seafood like salmon or sardines. If consuming shrimp, avoid fried or breaded versions and choose grilled or boiled, heart-healthy alternatives to shrimp: wild-caught salmon, sardines, or mackerel, higher in omega-3s, lower in cholesterol; grilled or boiled shrimp, instead of fried; plant-based protein options like tofu, tempeh, or chickpeas. How to enjoy shrimp in a healthier way. If you love shrimp and don't want to give it up completely, here's how to make it healthier. Healthy cooking methods: grilled, boiled, or steamed instead of fried. Use heart-healthy oils like olive oil instead of butter. Pair with vegetables and whole grains to balance nutrients. Heart-healthy shrimp recipe: garlic lemon shrimp with quinoa and spinach. Ingredients: 1 cup quinoa, cooked; 10 to 12 medium shrimp, grilled; 1 tablespoon olive oil; 2 cloves garlic, minced; 1 cup spinach; juice of 1 lemon; salt and pepper to taste. Directions: sauté garlic in olive oil. Add shrimp and cook until pink, approximately 2 to 3 minutes per side. Add spinach and cook until wilted. Serve over cooked quinoa, drizzle with lemon juice, and enjoy. Final thoughts on shrimp and heart health. Shrimp is high in cholesterol, but it's low in saturated fat and has many heart-healthy nutrients. Fried and processed shrimp dishes, like popcorn shrimp, are harmful due to added fats, sodium, and carbs. When eaten in moderation and prepared healthily, shrimp can be part of a heart-friendly diet. The key takeaway? Shrimp is not inherently bad, but portion control and preparation methods are crucial. If you love shrimp, enjoy it in a balanced way alongside other heart-healthy foods. 2. Red meat. A hidden danger in every bite. Red meat has been a staple in human diets for thousands of years, providing essential nutrients, protein, and flavor. However, in recent decades, scientific research has raised concerns about its potential health risks, especially its link to cardiovascular disease, CVD, cancer, and inflammation. How much red meat do people eat? In the United States, the average person consumes around 57 pounds, 26 kilograms, of beef per year. In Argentina, the number is even higher, over 88 pounds, 40 kilograms, per person annually. A 2022 global study found that high-income countries consume 3 times more red meat than low-income nations. Why is red meat considered dangerous? High in saturated fat and cholesterol. Fatty cuts of red meat, like ribeye, brisket, and sirloin, contain high levels of saturated fat, which raises LDL, bad cholesterol. Increased LDL cholesterol contributes to plaque buildup in arteries, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. A 2021 study in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that eating 2 or more servings of red meat per week increases heart disease risk by 22%. What about lean red meat? Leaner cuts, like tenderloin or top sirloin, contain less saturated fat, but they still contribute to LDL cholesterol if consumed in excess. TMAO, trimethylamine N-oxide, a hidden threat. When gut bacteria digest red meat, they produce TMAO, a compound that has been strongly linked to atherosclerosis, artery hardening. High levels of TMAO increase the likelihood of blood clot formation, which can lead to heart attacks and strokes. A Cleveland Clinic study found that individuals with high TMAO levels had a 62% higher risk of major cardiovascular events compared to those with low levels. Carcinogenic chemicals formed during cooking. When red meat is grilled, roasted, or pan-seared at high temperatures, it produces harmful compounds such as heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These chemicals are linked to cancer, especially colorectal cancer. Smoked and charred meats contain the highest levels of HCs and PAHs. Nitrates and nitrites in processed meats. Bacon, ham, and sausages often contain chemical preservatives, sodium nitrite, that convert into carcinogens in the body. The World Health Organization, WHO, has classified processed meats as a Group 1 carcinogen, meaning they are directly linked to cancer. Scientific evidence. A Harvard study, 2019, found that replacing just one serving of red meat per day with a plant-based protein reduced the risk of early death by 13%. The American Cancer Society recommends limiting red meat intake to no more than 3 servings per week to reduce cancer risk. What are the different types of red meat? Red meat refers to all mammal muscle meat, including common types of red meat. Beef, cattle, the most widely consumed red meat, used in steaks, burgers, and roasts. Pork, pigs, despite being labeled the other white meat. Pork is nutritionally similar to beef. Lamb and mutton, sheep, higher in conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, but also rich in saturated fat. Venison, deer, leaner and lower in saturated fat than beef. Bison, buffalo, considered a healthier alternative due to its higher omega-3 content. Are there any benefits to red meat? Despite the risks, red meat does provide essential nutrients when consumed in moderation. Rich in high-quality protein. A 100 grams serving of beef contains 25 to 30 grams of protein. Essential for muscle growth and repair. Excellent source of iron. Heme iron from red meat is more easily absorbed than iron from plant sources. Helps prevent anemia, especially in individuals with low iron levels. Contains B vitamins. Vitamin B12, B6, and niacin support brain function, energy production, and DNA synthesis. Provides zinc and selenium. Zinc strengthens the immune system, while selenium protects against cell damage. Who benefits the most from red meat? Athletes and bodybuilders, due to its high protein and iron content. Individuals with anemia, helps increase hemoglobin levels. Pregnant women, supports fetal development, if eaten in moderation. Heart-healthy alternatives to red meat. Plant-based substitutes. Lentils and chickpeas, high in protein, fiber, and iron. Tofu and tempeh, soy-based proteins rich in phytonutrients. Quinoa and nuts, provide essential amino acids without cholesterol. Healthier animal protein options. Salmon, sardines and mackerel, high in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation. Poultry, chicken and turkey breast, lower in saturated fat than red meat. Eggs, in moderation, provide protein and healthy fats without TMAO production. How to make red meat healthier. If you don't want to give up red meat completely, follow these tips. Choose leaner cuts. Opt for sirloin, tenderloin, or flank steak instead of ribeye or brisket. Use healthier cooking methods. Grill, bake, or slow cook instead of frying or charring. Balance your plate. Combine red meat with fiber-rich vegetables to reduce cholesterol absorption. Limit intake. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 3 servings per week, around 350 to 500 grams total. Final thoughts on red meat and heart health. Red meat is linked to heart disease due to high saturated fat, cholesterol, and inflammatory compounds like TMAO. Cooking methods can make red meat even more harmful: grilling, smoking, frying. However, in moderation, lean red meat provides protein, iron, and essential nutrients. The healthiest approach is to limit intake and substitute with plant-based proteins or fish. The key takeaway? Red meat is not inherently bad, but frequency, portion size, and preparation matter. If you love steak, make smart choices. Your heart will thank you. 3. Sausages and processed meats, a salt and fat bomb. Processed meats, including sausages, hot dogs, deli meats, and bacon, are among the worst foods for heart health. While they are convenient and tasty, they are packed with harmful preservatives, excessive sodium, and unhealthy fats that significantly increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases. How much processed meat do people eat? The United States consumes around 20 billion hot dogs per year, with Americans eating an average of 70 hot dogs per person annually. Processed meats account for 22% of daily sodium intake in Western diets. A 2019 study published in the British Medical Journal found that consuming just 25 grams, one slice, of processed meat per day increases heart disease risk by 18%. Why are processed meats harmful? Excess sodium, a leading cause of hypertension. Processed meats contain 2 to 3 times more sodium than fresh meats. High sodium intake raises blood pressure, putting strain on the arteries and heart. Increased sodium levels can cause water retention, leading to swelling, kidney damage, and high blood pressure spikes. Nitrites and nitrates, linked to inflammation and artery damage. These chemical preservatives extend shelf life but are linked to chronic inflammation. Nitrites can convert into nitrosamines, which are potential carcinogens. A 2022 WHO report classified processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens, meaning strong evidence links them to cancer. High in trans fats and saturated fats. Processed meats often contain trans fats, which increase LDL, bad cholesterol, and reduce HDL, good cholesterol. This accelerates plaque buildup in arteries, raising the risk of strokes and heart attacks. Fatty processed meats like salami, pepperoni, and chorizo have up to 50% fat content, leading to obesity and metabolic disorders. Are there any benefits to processed meats? Despite the risks, processed meats do have some nutritional value. High in protein, helps with muscle growth and repair. Rich in iron and B vitamins, essential for red blood cell production. Long shelf life, convenient for emergency food storage and travel. However, the health risks far outweigh the benefits. Heart-healthy alternatives: grilled chicken, turkey, or fresh fish instead of processed meats. Homemade plant-based patties made from lentils, beans, or tofu. If consuming processed meat, choose nitrate-free and low-sodium versions. 4. Creamy pasta sauces, a cholesterol nightmare. Creamy sauces like Alfredo, carbonara, and white cheese sauces may be comforting and delicious, but they are packed with hard, damaging ingredients. How much creamy pasta do people eat? The average American eats 20 pounds, 9 kilograms, of pasta per year, with creamy sauces among the most popular choices. Alfredo sauce contains 50 to 70% saturated fat, making it a major contributor to high cholesterol. Why are creamy pasta sauces unhealthy? High in saturated fat, made with heavy cream, butter, and cheese, which increase LDL cholesterol and promote arterial plaque buildup. A single serving of Alfredo sauce can contain more saturated fat than an entire fast food burger. Refined carbohydrates from white pasta. Refined pasta lacks fiber, leading to spikes in blood sugar levels. Frequent consumption increases the risk of diabetes, weight gain, and metabolic syndrome. Excess sodium. Many store-bought sauces contain over 600 milligrams of sodium per serving, contributing to hypertension and fluid retention. Are there any benefits to creamy sauces? Calcium from cheese and cream can support bone health. Comfort food effect. Can boost mood and provide satisfaction when eaten in moderation. However, healthier alternatives provide the same satisfaction without the risks. Heart-healthy alternatives. Whole grain pasta with olive oil, tomato-based sauces, or pesto with nuts. Use Greek yogurt instead of heavy cream for a lighter alternative. Try zucchini noodles, zoodles, or chickpea pasta for a low-carb option. 5. Soft drinks, the silent metabolic killer. Soft drinks are among the most widely consumed beverages in the world, but they are a major contributor to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Global soda consumption. Over 400 billion liters of soda are consumed worldwide each year. A single can of soda contains approximately 40 grams sugar, 10 teaspoons, more than the daily recommended limit. A Harvard study found that drinking soda daily increases the risk of heart disease by 20%. Why are soft drinks so dangerous? Causes insulin resistance and diabetes. High sugar intake overloads the pancreas, leading to insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is a key factor in type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Increases triglycerides and artery blockages. Sugar converts into fat in the liver, raising triglyceride levels. High triglycerides lead to plaque buildup in arteries and increase heart disease risk. Diet sodas aren't safe. Artificial sweeteners disrupt metabolism and increase cravings for unhealthy foods. Studies suggest that diet sodas alter gut bacteria, leading to weight gain and insulin resistance. Are there any benefits to soft drinks? Caffeine boost can temporarily increase energy and alertness. Enjoyment factor. Many people find soda refreshing and associated with social experiences. However, there are far healthier alternatives that provide the same refreshment. Heart-healthy alternatives. Sparkling water with lemon for a refreshing alternative. Unsweetened iced tea or kombucha instead of sugary sodas. Homemade fruit-infused water for natural flavor. Final thoughts on processed meats. Creamy pasta sauces and soft drinks. Processed meats are high in sodium, trans fats, and preservatives, increasing heart disease risk. Creamy pasta sauces overload the body with saturated fats and refined carbs, promoting obesity and diabetes. Soft drinks spike blood sugar, raise triglycerides, and lead to insulin resistance. Healthier swaps include fresh meats, whole grains, and natural drinks like sparkling water or tea. The best strategy? Reduce processed foods, cook from scratch, and stay hydrated with healthy drinks. 6. Cream-filled cookies, the triple threat. Cream-filled cookies are one of the most addictive ultra-processed snacks. Packed with refined sugar, trans fats, and artificial additives, while they taste delicious, their negative effects on heart health, metabolism, and weight are severe. How much do people eat? Over 11 billion Oreo cookies are sold every year worldwide. The average American consumes 35 pounds, 16 kilograms, of cookies per year. Why are cream-filled cookies so harmful? High in trans fats, the worst type of fat. Many cream-filled cookies contain partially hydrogenated oils, a major source of trans fats. Trans fats increase LDL, bad cholesterol, and lower HDL, good cholesterol, accelerating artery clogging and heart disease. The FDA has banned trans fats, but some products still contain small amounts. Excess sugar spikes blood sugar and increases diabetes risk. A single serving of cream-filled cookies can contain up to 20 grams of sugar. High sugar intake causes blood sugar spikes, leading to insulin resistance and increased diabetes risk. A 2014 JAMA study found that people who consume 25% of their daily calories from sugar have twice the risk of heart disease. Highly processed ingredients and artificial additives. Many store-bought cookies contain preservatives, artificial flavors, and synthetic emulsifiers. These additives have been linked to gut microbiome disruption and inflammation. Are there any benefits to these cookies? Quick energy boost. The sugar content provides instant energy. Enjoyment factor. A nostalgic and satisfying treat in moderation. However, there are much healthier alternatives that satisfy cravings without harming heart health. Heart-healthy alternatives. Homemade oat-based cookies with nuts, honey, or dates instead of sugar. Dark chocolate with almonds or peanut butter as a satisfying alternative. Banana ice cream. Frozen bananas blended, instead of processed desserts. 7. French fries, a dangerous addiction. French fries are one of the most consumed fast foods globally, but they come with serious health risks, primarily due to trans fats, excess sodium, and acrylamide formation. How popular are French fries? McDonald's alone sells 9 million pounds of fries daily. The average American eats 29 pounds, 13 kilograms, of French fries per year. Why are French fries harmful? High in trans fats from deep frying. Deep frying at high temperatures creates trans fats, which are directly linked to heart disease. Fast food chains often reuse frying oil, making it even more harmful. Trans fats cause inflammation and increase cholesterol levels, raising the risk of strokes and heart attacks. Loaded with sodium, a silent heart killer. A large serving of fast food fries can contain over 500 milligrams of sodium, nearly 25% of the daily recommended limit. High sodium intake leads to high blood pressure, kidney strain, and water retention. Acrylamide, a carcinogenic compound. Acrylamide forms when potatoes are fried at high temperatures, and studies suggest it may increase cancer risk. Are there any benefits to potatoes? Potatoes contain potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure. A source of fiber, when eaten with the skin, supporting digestive health. However, deep frying negates these benefits. Heart-healthy alternatives. Baked sweet potato fries instead of deep-fried potatoes. Air-fried fries with olive oil for a crispier, healthier option. Boiled or mashed potatoes with herbs instead of salt. 8. Fast food burgers. A heart attack on a plate. Fast food burgers are a leading cause of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease, due to trans fats, highly processed ingredients, and artificial preservatives. How many burgers do people eat? Over 50 billion burgers are consumed in the U.S. annually. The average American eats 3 burgers per week. Why are fast food burgers dangerous? Excess trans fats and preservatives. Fast food burgers contain high levels of trans fats, which increase LDL cholesterol and inflammation. Preservatives like sodium phosphate and monosodium glutamate, MSG, can cause headaches, bloating, and increased heart rate. Highly processed ingredients and hidden chemicals. Many fast food meats contain fillers, artificial flavors, and preservatives. Fast food buns contain refined flour, sugar, and chemical stabilizers that contribute to blood sugar spikes and weight gain. Fatty sauces and artificial additives increase cholesterol. Sauces like mayo and special burger sauce add saturated fat and calories. Artificial additives increase inflammation and may disrupt gut health. Are there any benefits to burgers? A source of protein and iron, supporting muscle function, convenient and affordable. Why they remain popular. However, homemade options provide the same benefits without the risks. Heart-healthy alternatives. Homemade burgers using lean meats, turkey, chicken, or grass-fed beef. Whole grain buns instead of refined white buns. Lettuce wraps instead of bread for a low-carb option. Take control of your heart health today. Your heart is an engine that never stops working, and every bite you take can either fuel it or clog it. The 8 foods we've discussed today are among the worst for cardiovascular health. But the good news is that small changes in your diet can lead to big improvements in your heart health. Action steps. Limit your intake of these harmful foods and replace them with healthier alternatives. Adopt a heart-friendly diet rich in fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, avocados, nuts, and olive oil, and lean proteins. Stay hydrated and avoid sugary drinks. Exercise regularly to support heart function and circulation. By making smarter food choices today, you can reduce your risk of heart disease, live longer, and feel more energetic. Want more expert health tips? If you found this information helpful, be sure to subscribe for more in-depth health insights. Your heart deserves the best, so give it the nutrition it needs to keep beating strong for years to come. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more expert health tips. What do you think about these foods? Have you eliminated any from your diet? Comment below and let us know your thoughts. Your heart deserves the best, so give it the nutrition it needs to keep beating strong for years to come.